Hello everybody, and welcome to an all-new round of Display Trivia live from New York City. I'm your host, Sarah Pribis, and let me say, happy spring! That's right, spring has sprung. The spring equinox took place yesterday, which means it is officially the end of winter. Time to say goodbye to all the gray days and the street slush and the cracked elbows. TBH, I will miss the babies dressed in those fluffy onesies and the dogs in their coats. But other than that, winter, I think it's time we started seeing other people. Look, spring is, well, you know, he's warm and he's bright and he brings me flowers all the time. Yeah, so what? He makes me sneeze. You made me sad. Look, no season's going to be perfect, but I can help you all prep for a perfect round of trivia right about now. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each of the following 10 questions. They'll get harder as we go, but if you get one wrong, you can keep playing along for fun. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and that you're holding your phone vertically. Oh, and make sure to choose your answers very carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. Now, just as a way to warm you up, you know, since it's spring and all, let's do a practice question. So, choose your fighter. The birds and the bees, mac and cheese, salt and pepper. Which one's your fighter? If it's mac and cheese that you need to fight your way through this game, I hope that you have a giant bowl of it right beside you. Just don't get too busy spooning that into your mouth that you forget to tap the right answer. I do want you winning trivia. 52% no. Mac and cheese it is. I love it. Okay, well, let's make hay while the sun's still shining. It's time for display trivia. Question 1. Boots are worn on what part of the body? Feet, hands, eyes. Boots are worn on what part of the body? Feet, hands, eyes. As Nancy Sinatra once said, these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. But I don't know what part of your body you're using for walking. I do not assume. When you assume, you make an arse out of you and me. Walking around on that, by the way? Yeah, I do not recommend. Very impractical and very bad in the rain. I do most of my walking on my feet, which coincidentally is also how I do my best thinking. You follow? Sorry, it's hard to keep up because this walk has gained speed and is now a brisk jog into the next question with 96% of you. Question 2. According to the expression, a broken clock is right at least how many times a day? Once, twice, thrice. According to the expression, a broken clock is right at least how many times a day? Once, twice, thrice. Okay, but I have a bigger question. Why not just fix the clock, right? Like, why are we keeping a broken clock on the wall? You know what? Who even reads clocks anymore? If I need the time, I just look at my phone. I say just take the thing down, salvage the batteries, and throw that thing away. But hey, you know, now that the clock is gone, this blank wall could use some sprucing up. I was thinking like maybe a wall decal that says live, laugh, love? I don't know, maybe I'm not the best decorator, but even a broken clock is right twice a day. Ah, there it is. 94% of you got it. Question 3. If someone looks snatched, how do they look? Very attractive, plain, a hot mess. If someone looks snatched, how do they look? Very attractive, plain, a hot mess. The first time I heard this expression, I had no idea what the person was talking about. It seemed like something pretty negative. Like, I was worried that someone who looked snatched has been taken, you know, like Liam Neeson style taken. But then, like, how are you assessing someone's appearance if they've been kidnapped? Also, why are you sizing up someone's looks? You know, there's literally so much else to be worried about. Like, where the heck are they? Well, you can bet I was about to file a missing persons report before my friend explained that it was a good thing. You look snatched when everything's in place and you're about to get swooped up, but in a fun way. 86% of you got it. Question 4. Which of the following Pop-Tart flavors has a monochromatic color scheme? Blueberry, wild berry, chocolate fudge. Which of the following Pop-Tart flavors has a monochromatic color scheme? Blueberry, wild berry, chocolate fudge. If you keep up with the fashion blogs, and I do, monochrome is huge right now, which means This Pop-Tart must be out there serving all the looks. A look? Oh, that's just a look, but with lip filler. Anyway, I'm sure we've seen this Pop-Tart walk the catwalks of London, Milan, Paris, New York City, you name it. And I love a monochrome look because monochrome is a power outfit. Wearing one color head to toe, that is a boss move. It says, why yes, I can commit to one color. Basically the outfit equivalent of, did I stutter? But who's up to speed on their 90s processed breakfast foods? Because if you are, you know the chocolate fudge Pop-Tart is the only one with a monochromatic color scheme. And honey, she is serving looks. 81% of you got that. Question 5. The first iteration of the Real Housewives franchise took place in what locale? New York, Orange County, Atlanta. The first iteration of the Real Housewives franchise took place in what locale? New York, Orange County, Atlanta. Oh, I was so relieved when these shows started airing because Real Housewives, yes please, no more fake housewives, okay? No more fake. I'm really into anything that is real or authentic, no matter the cost, unless it's a Cinnabon. Listen, I don't know what kind of manufactured goo is in that thing, and after one bite, honey, believe me, I do not care. Have you ever not finished a whole Cinnabon, by the way? It is impossible. Once you open that thing up, you are committed to all 3,000 calories, so buckle up. The Housewives might have some enhancements, but they keep the drama all real all the time. And the first city to show us how it was done was Orange County. 90% of you knew. Halfway there. Question 6. The most recent secret baby fathered by the founder of Tesla goes by what initial for short? XYZ. The most recent secret baby fathered by the founder of Tesla goes by what initial for short? XYZ. Can you imagine? Like a secret baby? Look, I can't keep anything a secret, so anyone who can keep a baby a secret has got some mad skills as far as I'm concerned. The thing with secrets is you can tell me anything and I'll have no interest in sharing. But the minute you tell me, hey, this is a secret, oh, I am practically dying to tell. Sometimes, if I learn a new secret, I book a therapy appointment right on the spot, just so I have someone to go and blab to in a place where it's perfectly acceptable. Do not tell me secrets, please. My best friend did that, and now you all know about the time she laughed so hard that she peed in a business meeting. Grimes and Elon Musk do have a new secret baby, who, among those who know her, goes by Y. I mean, I'd ask the question now, but it's just too obvious. 84% of you got it. Question 7. Which of the following film or TV figures would be considered a grande dame? Violet Crawley, Lisa Simpson, Liz Lemon. Which of the following film or TV figures would be considered a grande dame? Violet Crawley, Lisa Simpson, Liz Lemon. Grande dame is just another example of a literary archetype. Other examples that you're probably familiar with include the young lovers or the best friend. And if you're an actor like me, you're probably getting typecast into one of these categories. I keep telling my agent, I want to go out for stuff that feels more me. And you know what I keep reading for? Yes, you guessed it. The hunchback underling who stirs the cauldron for the evil witch. I know, like I want to get cast as a lead, but I guess, you just can't control how other people see you. A grande dame is a sort of alpha female, right? She's older and has a lot of social stature. Violet Crawley of Downton Abbey is the only example of one on this list, although Lisa Simpson and Liz Lemon definitely have stature in their own right. 88% of you got that. And we're on to question 8. All of the following celebrity couples have sported Canadian tuxedo looks together, except Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, Kanye West and Julia Fox. All of the following celebrity couples have sported Canadian tuxedo looks together, except Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, Kanye West and Julia Fox. As you're probably already very familiar, a Canadian tuxedo is just a look that is denim on denim. And never in your life have you seen a classier ensemble. In fact, it's so classy that you're supposed to pronounce it the French way, ensemble. And you know the people who pull it off the best? Oh, those blonde families all posed on top of each other at the beach. Tell me you all coordinated those outfits, right? The outfits are always coordinated, as were all these celebrity looks, except for Katy Perry, who did an all denim look, not with her current partner, Orlando Bloom, but with rapper riffraff. 88% of you got that. You probably knew because you tuned into the pre-show. Question 9. The actress behind the production company, Hello Sunshine, has played all of the following roles except Melanie Smooter, Madeline McKenzie, Cecile Caldwell. The actress behind the production company Hello Sunshine has played all of the following roles except Melanie Smooter, Madeline McKenzie, Cecile Caldwell. Look, I'm an actor. I get it. And we actors are tired of not being in control. You want more creative freedom like this actress? Right? You know, that's why you start your own company. You can choose the projects that you work on, and you can choose the roles that are right for you. You're also in charge of catering, so really you can get whatever roles you like. I mean, I'm talking dinner rolls, buttered rolls, jelly rolls, you know, really any kind of roll. No one can tell you no. Also, pro tip, when on set, hide all the free food in your pockets while you're on camera. Yeah, no one's gonna notice. But the actress here is none other than Reese Witherspoon. I mean, even without her spoon, she's pretty great, yeah. 81% of you are pretty great too. And you only need to be great a little longer because it's time for the final question. Question 10. The Menger sponge, Coach curve, and Cantor sets are all examples of what scientific concept? Cognition, astrophysics, fractals. The Menger sponge, Coach curve, and Cantor sets are all examples of what scientific concept? Cognition, astrophysics, fractals. Ooh, Menger sponges, Cantor sets, a Coach curve. I mean, are we in an alternate universe that is actually an IKEA catalog? I mean, like, what does any of this stuff actually do? Oh, it's just a shoe organizer? Well, then why are you calling it a grejig? I mean, just say shoe organizer. You think I'm gonna remember that by the time I get down to the warehouse? No freaking way. Oh, I'm supposed to write it down as I go? Well, then how the heck am I supposed to play house? Honey, the air casserole is ready. No, stop it, IKEA. Stop gatekeeping shoe racks. None of these actually have to do with IKEA. They have to deal with something equally confusing to me, which are fractals. Infinitely repeated geometric patterns of which there are many different forms, not just the ones that Elsa sings about in Let It Go. And did you? Did you let it go today? Did you leave it all on the line? How did you do? 85% of you did pretty well on that last question with fractals, so bravo to you. It's a Monday. Dust yourself off. Get back up tomorrow. Come back and play again. We're doing this all week long. But if you won, if you're proud of your score, or you just want a shout out, type it into the chat right now. Let's see how everybody did. I'm curious. Nothing to be ashamed of, friends. If you came, you played, you slayed, and you're gonna get paid. Bite Me 90K got a 6 out of 10. Nothing wrong with that. These are hard questions. And again, be gentle. It's a Monday. It's okay. We got 4 more games this week. Most Arrow got a 6. Oh no, Study got a win. You got a win. Mac Jose got a 20 out of 10. I don't know how that's possible, but listen, anything is possible in my eyes. New Jericho Man got an 8. Newness Wendy got a 5 out of 10. Gatia got a 5. Oni I Wow got a 7. Mac Jose 10 out of 10. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Congratulations. Lenlen36 got a 9 out of 10. Shaba IMG2 got a 6. Nisha got a 5. It is not lame. You be nice to yourself. You be nice. That's good. 5 out of 10 is these are hard questions, like I said. All right. Bravo, everybody. Again, we're doing it all tomorrow. You want that extra answer, you come early. I'll give it away on my pre-show, and I'll see you then on display.